This is the movie that started a franchise that no one expected and some people never wanted.
Welcome to the horror show. To realize there is nowhere to run. No game to try. Paranoia is hiding alive. Welcome to the horror show. To realize there is nowhere to run. No game to try. Obsessions ruling your mind.
Ron Turn. Rob Schmidt directed this masterpiece of terror, and it still holds up gore-wise to some of the slasher flicks today. You see, back in the early to mid-2000s, horror films were incredibly tame due to the MPAA rating system, which is like PG-13 and R, and they kept on sending people back to cut their films to make them either a soft R or a hard PG-13 or a soft PG-13. That's why most of them were PG-13. So here comes this $10 million budgeted film that no one wanted or needed to see, but it did alright, making over $28 million. But the thing that caught my attention about Ron Turn was how violent the bloodshed is. I mean, sure, this is the least goriest Ron Turn film in the series to this current time, but back in 2003, it was either Final Destination 2, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake, and Ron Turn and more that were at the top of their game for bloodshed. Now look, gore is not the problem anymore. It's the graphic sexual content, the gratuitous nudity, the sometimes rape scenes that is turning our children into evil bastards, right? Yeah, right. If I had at least $1 for every time someone said, it's the horror movies that ignite the aggression, it's the horror movies that cause all the problems, I would give the money to a charity and kick everyone who says that butt. That's just my thing I would do, because it's not horror movies that are the problem, it's the people who watch them and take them seriously. Like Faces of Death or something, or watch Cannibal Holocaust. Okay, I want to do something like that. It's not the horror movies that are doing it, it's the people who watch them. Some of them are sick in the head, and some of our children are sick in the head. They blame the horror movies because they don't want to take that into belief. They don't want to be like, yeah, our children are fine. It's your damn movies that sparked it. Like Silent Night, Deadly Night, for example, banned all over the country almost because it was about Killer Santa Claus. They didn't even give it a damn chance. So when the MPAA is like, we'll take a chance with the Wrong Turn, no, they didn't go into a Strike of Madness massacre. It just came and it went, and now it's here to stay. Anyways, I'm sorry for that long, drawn-out speech. Let's get back to Ron Turn. Ron Turn is very generic, but it created my favorite inbred family. Sorry, Sawyers and Hewitts. The, unknown disfigure fuck family are my favorite. Especially the main three. You know, Three Fingers, Sawtooth, and One Eye. Now, Ron Turn didn't win any Oscars, nor is it planning on getting any, but it still has quite the superb fan base. Overall, I give Ron Turn a 3.5 out of 5. And by the way, earlier in my review I used the word disfigure fuck. That's my property. Don't touch it. I'll be using it later. I am Brian Gatto, host of Horror Show Movie Reviews. Make sure to like my Facebook page in the description below, and to leave comments and subscribe.